And hello, and welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel 4. Last time we started going around Erebonia, and one note that was made in between episodes is I totally just missed this. Because of course I did. The Pale makes for such a surreal backdrop. Let's just take a photo, just in case. Just in case of what? What's the just in case in this? Good. Let's end it direct when we got a chance. I get like taking it as a photo, but what's the just in case still?
Hey, let me take... Whoa, here's a little...
I didn't actually look at what that was. I sort of sped through that. Huh. There might be more that I've missed that I'm not aware of. I would expect a trophy at some point if there's... That feels like the sort of thing that if I got all of them, I'd get a trophy, basically. So, probably missed something somewhere, basically. Now I just need to ask myself how much I care. Night outfit. Oh. Oh. Where the fuck did you get that, Rex? What were you doing that night? Okay. Okay. Herman! Hold on, this truck. I see you figured it out. This is one of the fleets of trucks Hugo has sent out to deliver aid packages all across the Empire. Gaius and Go has plenty of reserve supplies. There's a lot of people we can still help. Now that thing is, appeared. Now that thing, the double that's in sentences always mess me up, has appeared over the coast. Everyone's feeling on edge. Least we can do is get the supplies out. Might help us start making up for the trouble we caused too. Really pulling out all the stops, eh? Merchants are people too, and this is do or die for everyone. As the new representatives of our Ordis branch, you leave taking care of this city to me. Just concentrate on what you need to do, and whatever happens, do not lose. If you insist. I am curious as to what was going on with Gaius and Co's back alleys contributions to the government, but I suppose that conversation will have to wait for another time. Hey, was that a threat? I don't know anything about all that. Was it a threat? I think Machias just wants to know. If there's actionable stuff from that, then sure, it might turn into a threat, but I don't think he's assuming it would be. Oh, I guess we found some of those people that were, investing in, Gaius distribution, eh? Well, good for you, you fucking asshole. The Government Accountability Inspectorate would like a word with you. They're quite interested in the situation. Why would they be calling here? This is bad, Richmond. If they start snooping around, they could easily find out about our insider information. Hey, Machias, act. A situation like this would just put just about anybody in a panic. You see, so. Charges for illegal insider operations are pretty bad. It depends on the severity, but even for a noble, they can be significant. Crimes are crimes. As long as the Government Accountability Inspectorate is here, these two will pay for their actions. Well, as long as it comes to light and actually is actionable. Well, that's a bit of this that I've built up over time. It's not a bad amount of money. Not a bad amount of money at all. Makes up for all the money I just spent, buying better weaponry. Hello there. Explain. Unfortunately, our sunny lilies are currently out of stock. Might get your hands on some if you head over to Bryonia Island. Not that that's really an option right now. That's alright. Thanks anyway. We'll figure something out. So they're over at the island. Okay. I'll have to remember to go there. You know what? Easiest way to remember to go there. Well, looky here. Must be them. Kind of reminds me of the flowers growing the road to Hamon. Huh. Let's go. Let's pick for you and get going. Got it. But what do you mean, game? I never checked out this area. What do you mean it's not even on my map at the moment? What? Why? Man, I was really not thorough in some of these places I had been to in the previous game. I really was.
That's a nice-looking treasure chest.
Indeed, Magius, indeed. Speaking of... Yep, okay. I thought that might be the case.
Hey, let me take...
I
not
sort of
bad.
hope
Here's a little...
this is the last one. I do. No, I've missed quite a few, apparently. I am going to try to cover all the areas, I suppose. Just to see if there's anything popping out. Aurelia swimwear. Hot mama. Okay. Interesting. Ooh. Oh, black Zemurian ore, eh? Now that I think about it, Professor Smith used this to make a weapon for us before. It may be just a small piece, but 3 of them would probably be enough to make a weapon. Might be a good idea to search for more. Okay. They didn't even tell us about that, okay. You had to stumble on it and then figure it out. Interesting. How very unforgiving. Jusis and Magius. Sure, let's go grab him real quick. Okay, I imagine this is probably relatively low level. Yeah. We'll just burn through this.
I won't fall! Sara! Leave it to me. This. Ready. Take this!
It's my turn.
Arcus, activate! Ha! This'll help!
I didn't ask you. It's my turn.
Ready. Locked and loaded. Fire away!
It's my turn.
Arcus, activate! There! Ha! This'll help!
I didn't ask you to do that.
Brace yourself! Blinding light!
I haven't seen his S-Craft in a long time. Figured I might as well.
Iola's Saber!
Because even when I fight with him, I don't typically use his S-Craft.
This was a waste of my time. Let's go.
True enough. True enough. Hard to deny that. Noble Arc. I'm sure it's better. I haven't really used this too much anyway, so I'm not too concerned. Okay, I'm guessing this is literally some event thing.
This is promising.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it got away.
Oh well. That's okay. I'm okay with that. I just want to see what the event marker was referring to, and it definitely was that big ol' thing, wasn't it? Are they home? I imagine they don't need to be on the run anymore at the very least. As Theodore has asked, I'm preparing letters to send out to the nobles in each region. They probably won't make it by the end of the day. Traveling to each region and bringing together more moderate factors must have been for a time such as this. Sharing disclosed information, making support requests. There are things to be done. My husband and I are everything we can help. We're doing everything we can to help. And then there's these dangerous operations you're involved in, Musse. Well, I'll treasure it, dear. Never forget that, no matter what. I expect you to return to my side alive and well, do you understand me? Of course, but there's no need to worry for me, grandmother. I have the strongest allies anyone could ask for. But when you speak like that, I find myself wanting to believe. I know that this goes without saying, but I need you to take care of my granddaughter. Watch out for Musse, please. I'll have her back, without so much as a scratch. Guess we've got no choice then, huh? What a pain in the ass. So you don't need to worry. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much, all of you. That is, Nice sentiment. Everyone else is sort of lacking on that, though, eh? Just sitting around being like, huh, I don't need to do anything. Bring hot tea. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's been far too long since I enjoyed a cup of your black tea, Setsuna. Thank you for offering. Hearing a bit about your operations. Sorry that cannot help in any meaningful way. I just hope that luck proves to be on your side, everyone. I'm looking forward to our next tea time, with all of you back here, happy and well. The feeling is mutual. Thank you, Setsuna. I'll be home before you know it, Setsuna. Please continue to look after grandfather and grandmother. Of course, my lady. I assume he is, out and about, versus her preparing resources and letters and whatnot. It's you folks again. Look like you're about ready to head out. Now'll be time to take care of any preparations you may need. You can come get me once you're ready. For preparations, or are you helping? I never would have imagined that a recipient of the Golden Emblem would be in charge of this. It's really been a while since I've had the honor of being assisted by you, thank you. Don't mention it, it's nothing major. Luther's not around and I've got some free time on my hands at the moment. Speaking of Luther, where is he? He should be at Tangram Fortress about now. He's taking charge of that new type of railway cannon. Dragonov glass, was it? I see. Hey, no need to worry. I don't expect the role will require much being on the front lines, at least. A technician who knows how to maintain these cannons is a valuable commodity. I'm sure that he's been assigned to the rear maintenance corps. Though I didn't ever actually tell the man himself. So he's out there probably scared shitless, not thinking rationally about it. If that really happened, then it means... when it comes to war, there's no such thing as being truly safe. It's necessary to keep a firm hold of the conviction that you'll make it home alive. That goes for all of you, too, you hear? Getting picked off early, or what have you, is just unacceptable. Don't you forget it. Of course, we'll be sure to remember that. I agree with the sentiment. The first step of doing anything is believing that it's possible. So... Hey, 2 gifts I forgot to ever go get. Apparently. Whoops. Juna and Fee. Great timing for that, me. Oh, I rhymed. You'd be a hip-hop poet. No, that's a dumb thing to say. Why did I say that? I don't know. I'm stupid, probably. Well, this looks like something is going on over here. Stop making all this commotion. If you're time to be joking around and not working hard enough. What are people gawking at? Oh, right. I forget because I've seen it like 20,000 times at this point. You're conscripted and you're not out there yet? I suppose it is still a process for everyone. She's probably off doing, Oh, Herman came by to say hello a while back. He's looking a lot more relaxed, like a weight had been lifted from his shoulders. He's finally acting like his old self again. Good. I don't think we have any party members that are connected to that whole group. Just, students. But yeah, if that little girl's not interacting here, she's probably at her home in some capacity. Because I didn't see them in Raquel either. That's just one of the groups that I find myself constantly paying attention to because it's a really interesting little story. Yeah, like, no, not you. But it is one of the... Uh-oh. What the hell? Uh-oh. Did you just break his back? Oh, she's just trying to be so useful to, in a time of, anxiety. That little girl. Oh, well. So, shit like that happens, I suppose. There we go. Hey, guys. Just wait, I dragged Charlotte out. It's not her fault. You can blame me for everything. Just forgive her. Indeed, the blame does lie with you. Kidnapping, defamation. I won't be surprised if larceny and assault were on the list as well. What the fuck? You'll have time to consider this foolish behavior from your jail cell. He's a fucking kid. Please stop, Father. I chose to go with Juna. He hasn't committed any crime. Charlotte, you disappoint me. You promised me you'd had nothing to do with commoners. You've broken that promise. I'm sorry about breaking my promise to you, but I can't agree with your way of thinking. You just taught me so much about the world, I'm able to think for myself for once. I want to learn more about the city and build a better future with all its citizens, not just the nobles, just as Mother was doing. My lady. But Charlotte, those who live a poor life are also poor in spirit. Man, people actually fucking believe that, too. As ridiculous as it sounds for him to say that, that's like legitimately something people like to believe in real life. It's interesting. Because it seems like there's typically... I hate to get political, but there tends to be sort of two worldviews that tend to define a lot of your political leanings, at least here in the US. It's sort of the difference between seeing everybody as people and, like, they're just people, and also seeing people as having an intrinsic hierarchy that society brings out. Like the idea that you're rich, you must be better than other people. It's society's way of bringing out and showing who's superior or whatever. And even people who believe that to a minuscule degree. That tends, when I look and see how people tend to see the world, that almost always is it. People who typically see everyone on the same basic level because everyone's people. That's more me. And then other people who tend to see an intrinsic hierarchy to how the world works, and the system's just set up to, you know, expose that or something like that, right? It's interesting. And that's basically what I'm getting from him. And I hate to get a little political, but it's sort of more a worldview philosophy thing that becomes then defined in politics than anything. Have you forgotten how your mother lost her life? I remember. She was attacked by a robber in a back alley. But Yuta isn't like that. When I lost the pendant Mother left me, he found it for me, and he even repaired it. Showed the pendant. Is this true, boy? Yes, sir. It happened at the summer festival. It wasn't just me. Ash and the others helped find it, too. When we found it, it was already broken. But I knew how important it was to Charlotte, and I didn't want her to be any more upset. I wonder what would happen here if I didn't do that quest. Would you just assume that they found it, and just not mention that we helped? I asked a craftsman I know, and he managed to repair it. Acting due to how he earnestly fell. It almost reminds me of how she used to act before she passed. Perhaps I am the one who's been mistaken in my views. Honestly, you have to go and turn into something even more beautiful than it was. You have to go and turn it into something even more beautiful than it was when I gave it to my wife. Very well. I suppose I can accept your friendship. I'll permit you to continue spending time together. In the jail cell, maybe? Father, thank you so much. This is great, Charlotte. I will not repeat the same mistake again. No matter what happens, I will protect our precious Charlotte. I promise you, Cecilia. Well, good for you guys. Don't have to worry about you getting in trouble with being with me anymore. I know, isn't it great? Keep telling me all about the world. Yuta and, what's her name again? Charlotte. We're just around the corner, but they're grinning like idiots. Can you really blame them? Still, their future is in our hands now. We have to defeat the Great Twilight for Yuta and Charlotte and people everywhere just like them. No gotta tell me twice. That's nice. That is very much one of the nicer sentiments. Maybe it is more out of town population, but this town has had more people just out in... Or maybe it's also because of the location relative to the war. There's been more people seeming to be willing to, you know, be, what's the word for it? Out in, more, oh, hey. Out in more public spaces and whatnot. You know what they're saying about the strange pillar, the forewarning of another Northumbrian disaster. You're on the edge of the panic. They're on the edge of panic. So people aren't really buying it. Well, at least they're not buying it out here. I wonder what variance there is relative to the war front. And, as well as Heimdall and whatnot. I refuse to lie down and cower in fear until the government makes an announcement. Come on forward, we have to do something. Didn't they already make an announcement? Now, no, please, what I need from you now is patience. Any careless action taken on the same day that war breaks out could accelerate the chaos. leave this matter to myself and Director Regnitz. Can I ask you to pacify the territories? Very well, if your lordship so wishes, I will do what I can. Many of those in close proximity to the pinner have already fled the area. Perhaps I can still assuage some anxiety by talking to the people again. Count Florida is doing what he can to stem the tide of chaos. The Count is a respected neutral party among the nobles of Ordis. He is worthy of our faith. Grandfather will also do what he can. I think we can leave this in their hands. Wow, I cannot talk today. Isn't that every day though? I feel like that comes up most times I record nowadays. Doesn't seem like there's a lot going on. I guess just ships out there. Then again, I guess that is closer to like the sort of like peninsula over there. Okay, yeah, this is where you are. Wow, isn't this a surprise? Governor Regnit's grandfather and you too, great uncle. I take you've all been brainstorming a strategy. That we have. Disorder is spreading across the mare, and Ordis is no exception. So I've been working to stem the tide with whatever these two gentlemen can offer. We've already determined that the pillar here shares some remarkable similarities with the salt pail that appeared in Northumbria. This information gets out, people are rightly going to start panicking. Do you think I'd hear the name of that detestable thing once more? I've reached out to Khoisan and Norcha, and it sounds like they're experiencing similar unrest there. Though perhaps that suggests this is all part of the government's scheme. Indeed, it's possible that they intend to sow chaos and despair, so the world may be more easily swallowed by the Great Twilight. We can't afford to let that happen. As far as Khoisan is concerned, I've given Arnold sufficient advisement. He should be able to keep things under control for the next 2 days at least. Things may look grim, but we still have time to make a difference. I'm going to stick it out to the very end, show everyone that this Great Twilight's power isn't absolute. I have faith in you, Dad. This Operation Shining Steel of yours intrigues me. Sounds dangerous, but under the circumstances, it may be our only hope. I wish you the best of luck. And Musse, hold tight to whatever you believe in, see it through. I will. Thank you, Grandfather. I will do my best to keep the government distracted from your activities. What are you gonna do, actually? I have a score of my own to settle anyways, so I assail them with bureaucracy, the likes of which they have never seen. Thank you, Marcus Balin. We're glad to have you on our side, because it would be way more annoying if you were on the other side, I gotta be honest. That's nice. I can definitely appreciate all that. Who are you people? Marcus Rean? Huh. Lots of nobles on the western coast have cooperated with the government have no choice but dispatch troops. Situation, particularly the dying territories where leaders are absent. We're doing what we can to improve things. It was good luck we came here and heard the nonsense too was on the move. I hope you won't mind me spreading the rumor around. I want to keep the people's hopes alive. Take care of yourself, Musse. Look forward to seeing you take up your rightful place. That smile of yours always brings me great joy. Thank you, sir. Look after yourself too. I want to see you again soon. It's like Angelica's? I don't know what province he'd be the Marquis of. I don't care. Honestly, I don't care. He's not that. So, he's not so important that I care. I gotta be honest. Oh, look at that. Another one that I missed of those. Here, let's go get Gaius then.
A powerful foe.
What?
It's my turn. Very well.
Oh, perfect.
Arcus Acta!
Very well.
Arcus Acta!
Let's go. It's my turn. Leave it to me.
Arcus activate!
Wow,
It's my turn.
that's a lot of them.
Leave it to me. It's my turn.
Damn you!
Leave it to me.
Arcus activate!
Leave it to me.
It's down!
There! Leave it to me. It's my turn.
Arcus, activate!
Let's go. This was a waste of my time. Let's go.
Yeah. Simple enough. Who gets theirs up then? Okay. His has a lot of health increase, so that's the main reason I've used his order. It heals a lot. Oh, shiny, shiny, shiny. Is it? Wait. Oh, it's up there. Zemurian ore glows faintly, emitting a black glow. It looks like there's only a small part of it that seems to have power. Let's take this piece. Interesting. Is this supposed to be the equivalent of the Zemurian ore that we found in the shrines back in Cold Steel 2 then? This is where it's growing, basically. It does feel like the veins are basically heading towards it. Again, the Zemurian ore is still sort of like a significant sort of piece of my general theory about everything, so... Still haven't really seen anything even in this game that makes me feel as though it contradicts much or a lot of what I said when I made that theory way back when. I guess I should check the other altars as I make my way forward. I do see... It does seem like I missed quite a few treasure chests as I was going through a lot of these places. Hence my combing over these sections a bit. Yep. I think I may have never had a reason to go to Coastal Road 2. Yeah, I haven't even been on this fucking route! What?! Oh my goodness. I think the game hasn't given me a reason to come here. That's actually sort of hilarious. Well, based on the enemy size, I assume they're not, like, secretly level 150 or something like that for all of them. Rean, Alisa, Gaius. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20. I'm missing 20. Crap. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So if there's a 29th, and I'm missing 20 as well. There's at least one more that I've missed. Shit.
Shit!
Whatever. Let's go.
This one's tough. Be careful.
Yeah! I'm up! Let's go! Raging fire formation! It's my turn! Crimson Slash!
Let's go. Yeah.
Trying to get in on balance, but...
Let's go!
Oh well.
Shit! Eternally flowing. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. First! Second! Third! Fourth! Fifth! Sixth! Seventh! 8 rings. Luminous Abyss!
Leave it to me. Arcus activate.
Very well.
Oh, shoot. That's not great.
Let's go. Har- Ha!
Darn.
Yes.
So close.
Let's go!
That works too.
All right, nice work.
I did it!
Okay, that's good. I technically haven't used her for a little while, so. Oh, okay, that hadn't upgraded. I did not realize that. Got it. I assume it's better.
Ooh, a tough one.
I assume
This one might be worth my
Wait, I
time.
can't get.
We.
Oh, I can. So I just walked into the freaking wall and thought I could move forward. Make picture. Yay, picture. Man, I missed so many more of these than I thought
Hey,
I'd.
let me take. Whoa. Here's a little.
Still no trophy. Still probably missing something, just like I'm missing a trial chest still. Give it a fee. Thought the anklet would suit you. I got my size right. Why do you know my ankle size, Rean? It's nice and comfy to wear. Thanks, Rean. I'll really treasure this one. Why do you know my ankle size, Rean? Why do you know my ankle size, Rean? This is weird. Estelle and Charizard. That I could believe. Could I have got in here before Shara was, like, properly re-revealed? I don't know. Would have been interesting.
It's
If you
big.
could have.
Let's be careful. Star might.
Oh my fucking goodness, there's a Master Quartz here? What? I missed a Master Quartz. Oh, it's the fucking tank one too. Oh, it's the fucking tank one. That's actually probably pretty good to put on people. Absolute reflect when battle begins, HP is low. That does seem like it would be pretty good. I got it at level 8. I can imagine. I need to go and reset up
This one
everyone
might
at
be
some
worth
point
my
or another
time.
anyway, so
It's down!
I'll figure that out later, basically.
opening.
This one's sort of annoying. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been here several times. It's just always been like some boss battle thing that didn't actually fill out the map for me, at least. Oh well. Guys, I broke the game. Uh-oh. No. I'm trying. I can't get out of this. And I can't dismount either. No, I legitimately have to fast travel to get out of this again. Oh no. Fuck.
Wind, protect us.
Ah.
Let's fall back. Keep moving.
Oh my goodness. And how much you want to bet this is more Zemurian ore?
Shit.
Yep, okay. 3 of them. Well, I have checked basically all of... Well, I guess there might be more Western Zemuria. No, I've basically checked West Zemuria. Bar, I guess, Leeves, if you want to call it that. Yeah, I guess Gala Lake and all that. Still. Let's go talk to, what's-his-face, then. I'm sure he has some interesting conversation for creating one of these weapons. If he's wherever he is, I don't remember. Over here, right? Hey, buddy. Okay, so I just don't do it from there. I do it from Pablo?
Have a look-see.
I guess that would make... Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have some... Oh. Cool, cool, cool. I mean, Rean seems like the obvious one to definitely get it for. This one just has the reflecting. No freaking other stuff at all. Sort of disappointed, actually. I guess maybe because there's no rivalry going. I don't know. It would have been interesting if it had the thing, though. Okay, I went and just looked up where Trial Chest 20 was, and it wasn't an area that I had been in. I just wasn't seeing it because it was an area I hadn't explored, which means a lot of the chests didn't show up. Which makes me a little worried about the other ones, but if there's something important that I missed, then hopefully someone says something, because I think this is the extent of what I can realistically do.
Watch out! This is a tough one.
Who got the... Nah, I think it's Divine Wonder.
Warhammer!
Behold!
I'm going. Don't look at me like that. Ugh. Pow! Here I go. Take this!
Man, this does
It's
not
my
want to get
turn.
unbalanced. I think I have basically unbalanced it already.
This one's
Or
on
broken
the
it.
house. I'm going.
That's just delay. Whatever.
Arcus, activate! All right! Time! I got this. Ha!
Here's our chance! An opening! My turn. Hit! It's off balance!
This one's mine. I'm going. Don't look at me.
Yeah!
Motherfucking. Whatever.
I'll shred you to pieces! Ah!
I just
I won't let you!
want to do a freaking, like, big unbalanced thing going on, but no.
I'll handle this! Hit!
It's my turn. Don't look at me like...
Okay, that's enough to just scale it.
Oh,
Fine.
did we win?
Who needs to actually unbalance it and go for the freaking big breaking motherfucking... Yeah. As aesthetic aunts. Okay, that was all of them. Good. 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 I never go to the right place. Actually, look at shit, do I? Derek. I think that might be more turns, and I definitely for sure went from Arch Strength Medium to Arch Strength Large. I'm not sure how many turns, though. That's a decent upgrade. Versus some of the minor ones that you see for a lot of them. Ooh, there's a chest over there? Of course there's a chest over there. I remember. Oh, whose ship is this? It looks fancy-ish, so maybe Aurelia's here, I don't know. It almost seems like... I don't remember it from a while back, but... That almost seems like the Panagrul's landing craft, and I could be wrong about that. It's funny. Last time I went all the way around because I noticed that one, and I missed this one. I do miss just like some of the obvious ones, don't I? Interesting group. Ah, what a coincidence meeting you here, Squire. Seems like you're doing well. You two were from the Merkabah, right? Oh, welcome aboard, I guess. We came to give the battle plan the final once-over. We have a little time in hand, so we decided to take a break. In case you were wondering, Rosine has gone to the chapel and Leeves. She said she wanted to check up on the children. You still have a few hours before the operation starts. If you have any unfinished business, I suggest you use that time to finish it. That's good advice, thank you. Well, good luck, and may I just watch over you. Fair enough. I guess everyone's just sort of using this as a little mini base of operations then. Everyone! I heard about Operation Shining Steel. I'm completely on board with it. I don't know what's happening, but you're doing a thing. I want to be on board. We were just wondering if there's anything we could do to help. But we can't even use the terminals properly, so... You're talking about supporting Celestin and the others while they're in their big meeting? Keenan, Frankie, thank you. Just knowing we have your support is already pretty great. We're all part of Ordis. We need to work together. Celestin said I'm good at cleaning, so you can leave all that to me. Yeah, and I'll keep all the food. I'll keep all of you well fed. This is all I can do, but I hope it'll be a small comfort to everyone. Please do your best. I'm rooting for you all. Oh, thank you. That is a very nice thought. So there's a big meeting happening here. Did not realize that. Hey, look, another
Treasure
one I
located.
missed. Why was it's another Master Quartz? What? How do I keep missing all the Master Quartz? What the hell, me? Oh my goodness. Yeah. Emblem. Oh, it's the on-field stuff. No, I don't even want to use that, conceptually. The on-field stuff is fine, but it's like so much less useful than everything else with our limited slots of everything. Oh boy. Hey, T-posing, can't even talk to you. Oh, no, I found a place. There it is. I can feel it. I can feel it. The pull of fate is stronger than ever. Well, that's sure something. We've reached Peak Barrel. Ah, so you've all arrived. I've been waiting to deliver unto you a prophecy. Soon your fate will reach a branching point. Depending on your collective choices, your fates might reach their ends. I look forward to when we come to pass when that happens. When the fates meet their end, or... Yeah, I have no idea what any of that means. Still, it sounds pretty ominous. We should probably be careful. Right back into it, eh? Oh, I didn't even notice. I guess we are pretty close to the capital. Oh, okay, is this a picture? The Imperial Fortress. It's difficult to know what's exactly what's going to happen next. Good. Let's send a direct so we get the chance. Yeah, that's just splendiferous photo opportunity.
Hey, let me take...
I guess this one does feel pretty...
There's a little something for you.
A bit more final than the other. Oh, complete? 16 photos in total. That's enough material for my culture column for some time. Okay. I owe you, Rean. Say thanks to the other Tholos folks from me too, okay? Sure, will do. I've got something for you. In return for helping me out. Send it to you right now. Enjoy. Retro Viewfinder. Awesome, thanks, Rex. Ha, what you thanking me for? I owe you lots. Anyway, take care and good luck. Okay, cool. I guess we should, look at this final little one here. Yeah, it's whatever. Tita's literally here, so it's a little awkward as a discussion point. Oh, I got 80% and she gave me a Master Quartz. It's a Master Quartz. Sure is. Guess who went to do a little interview at the Upside Foundation while in hiding? I spare you the suspense, it was me. Anywho, that's when I got you this Master Quartz. Hope it helps. How long ago was that? Oh, I see. Thanks, Vivi. I'll make good use of it. You can be sure of that. Oh, did I completed it? It said I got over 80%. I definitely haven't gotten everything there.
Right.
And I very rarely get these.
Whoa.
Yeah, I basically never do those to the extent that it would result in something
Let
particularly...
me take a look.
Yeah, that too. The book notes in particular, I can agree with. Green-haired Tita. Okay. Huh. That's Wazi-ish, I think? Unless there's someone I'm forgetting with green hair. Maybe No, I don't remember Campanella's eye color. I don't really want to remember it either. Okay, well this looks like where the meeting thing's happening. Hello there, all you. Hey, everyone. Did you guys come here to take a look? Yeah, we heard about it, but we wanted to see for ourselves. This plan requires a lot of ground support. This will be our command center. Yes, we're actually about to perform the final checks. The RMP and Intelligence Division have troops in various locations. And then there's the IDF, too. Separation and neutralization are critical for the success of Operation Shining Steel. Only the Durflinger and our Greyhound operate at maximum capacity. But considering how far the Great Twilight's advanced, that alone won't be enough. The fortress in the Pales. We cannot ignore the spiritual pollution that has gripped the land. Yeah, the start of the war will just make those things worse. You see, the 5 Pales act as a system of focusing devices. So you knew about this. You knew this was going to happen. You didn't give us a heads up that this was all in the plans, right? Oh well. They absorb the tension building across the continent as the war looms and channel back into the fortress. So they're not acting as salt pails in any capacity, they just look like them. Okay. I see. It does not change our ultimate purpose. We need to win the rivalries and stop the Great Twilight. We'll have to leave that all to you. Those of us on the ground will cooperate with the infiltration team. Thanks, we'll be counting on you. I'll be with Lloyd and everybody else, so same here. We'll do all we can to provide backup for those different teams. Disciples of both Evander and Arcade School are already working to support the residents. I'll see what I can do to make up for the supply shortages. We've got enough stockpile to send out some short support packages. It should help plug some gaps for now. In that case, I'll help as well. With our combined resources, we can work out an effective method of distribution. That would be great, thank you. Yeah, we're finally all coming together. Damn, you guys are scary. Mother, we'll leave things here on the ground to you. You can count on us. Look out for yourself, Kurt. You must come back alive. I will. I swear on my honor as a swordsman. Nothing's gonna stop us from coming back with a victory. It's only a few hours until go time. You got any loose ends you need to take care of? Yeah, I think half the continent still a little, give or take. Yeah, I'll go do that now. With a renewed sense of purpose. Woo! Oh, that's what that icon being in here for was for. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I have some of these?
You have my deep...
It's not too hard.
You have my
to get
deepest
some of
gratitude.
These better ones, basically. Okay.
Tell me
again, I don't expect to like...
Well, not bad at all.
I wonder if it's like an even amount. Like every time it says Unity rating goes up, if it's an even amount every time, or if you're also sort of fighting against the, or if you get like 1 point for some of them and like 5 points for others, but it just doesn't tell you. Feels like something it might do, basically. Interesting. There's people from Heimdall that can't stand the pressure, so they're coming here. Yep, they're looking at it. What's that thing called? A moving fortress, right? Can't believe something that big can fly. Well, given how flying works in this series, it makes sense. I get why people from Heimdall would want to flee. Yeah, if I were from Calvert, I think we are definitely going to lose now. Are Calvert and Ereboni entering into war when the conclusion's so obvious? If you know you're going to lose, why even bother fighting? Cheryl, it's an interesting discussion at the very least. There's no point in thinking about that complicated stuff. The grown-ups are going to do what they do. So let's just try to stay positive. If you get upset, Marcus will only worry. Zach, you barely say anything worth listening to. But I think you're actually right for once. Thank you for trying to cheer me up. Oh, it's no problem. Anything to help. Interesting. I actually think I brought that up before, didn't I? With so much at stake, do they even consider the possibility of just rolling over and dying, basically? The Basil, Maple Basil, explained. Looking for Maple Basil, that's actually pretty rare. Definitely won't find it in any stores around here, but there is a place you can pick it up yourself. We're gonna find it. Branch Campus Vegetable Garden, got it. I talked to Sandy about it right before everyone left for the field exercises in Heimdall. In exchange for taking care of it while she is away, I received permission to use a section of it for myself. I see, so you decided to grow a maple basil there. And that's why she wasn't aware. Okay. Though I have to say, I'm a little surprised at the coincidence. Oh, could it be what your fiancé left behind for you was? Oh yeah, I remember that quest. Yes, but all I did was plant the seeds you found for me, instructor. Oh, really? I'm very interested how this would have played out if I didn't do that quest. I have a feeling it would have been this happened anyway, I just wouldn't have had the comments that I was involved. The leaves should have gotten bigger by now. They're ready to be harvested. I want to help you and Sandy, so please take as much as you like. I think you'd be happy to know they're being used. Thank you, Lisa. Make good use of them. Okay, I'll go over and grab that soon. I do find it terrifying that everyone in Heimdall is so obsessed with the war, but I left because I don't believe that fortress is an Imperial weapon. Along the way, I discovered others were leaving for similar reasons. We fit as many people as we could into my car and left for Leeves. Performing good deeds will lift the spirit. Okay. You have been sort of saved by your connection to the outside of Heimdall. And other people weren't as significantly affected. I wonder if we might, if we looked around, if we might find like Toa's family here. Or any of the other people's family members. It's like Elliot's family is out and about despite being from Heimdall. Machias's connections, friends and family, we've typically seen out and about. Here's the Basil. Oh no. Okay, yeah, we're not done with that yet, but good start. I think that's 2 of 3 that we need to get for them. Miss Rosine, what's going to happen when the war starts? For some reason I forgot her name was Rosine, and I was getting her mixed up with Roselia. As they're going to be fighting here too. Don't you worry, Teddy. You'll be safe here in Leeves. Even if things do get dangerous, we'll be here to protect you. Huh? Well, okay. As long as it'll be alright. Mommy's been looking really sad, and now I can tell her she doesn't have to worry anymore. Yeah, that'll just make all that go away. I didn't know you were in Leeves, Rosine. I just wanted to check on the children before things get underway. I might visit Trista after this, too. I'd love to visit Trista. Unfortunately, I don't think that's an option. I was worried they'd all be so scared, but seeing the way they've kept up their spirits is incredibly motivating. We have to be victorious, Rean, for the sake of the children. Right. No objections here. Mayor. Ever since the fortress appeared, I've been busy helping evacuees from Heimdall. Okay, yeah. Commandeer of the school is a temporary measure and set up some cots. Yeah, they're... I mean, you'd want to set up people in the dorms, really. Less so than the school. I guess if you just have that many people. But it's good to know they have that much going for them at the moment. It's interesting, they're straight up calling themselves refugees, too. They know shit's going down. In that way, too. Oh, there's stuff up... Oh! I almost just walked past you. It seems like each camp is finally in operation. There's Mio Mirage, which aims to counter the apocalyptic Operation Jormungandr, and then the ever-hopeful Operation Shining Steel. And it looks like everyone involved has their own circumstances to deal with. I'll be an observer for it all. How this war ends, what fate lies in store for the people of this world. Well, you know. It's a shame I'm unable to personally lay eyes on the oft-rumored Imperial Fortress. But no matter how you slice it, it would seem they've played the final ace up their sleeve. Rest assured I'll be watching to see how this war ends, as well as what fate lies in store for the people of this world. Well, you know. Interesting. He is an interesting one. Aren't you... You! Your hair's different, but it is you. Don't you work with Toa? Yay, they are here. I can't believe it, it's Instructor Rean. We heard about your situation from Toa's messages. Oh, I see. It's Toa's aunt and her cousin. They run a general store in Heimdall, and the other two must be Kai's friends. It's been a while. Did you come here from the capital? Yes, we came here after that strange thing appeared in the northern skies. But most of the residents in Heimdall are cheering about it without a second thought. Something strange is definitely going on. We ended up closing the store and coming here. Matthew and Nia's family members should be arriving soon. My dad ended up joining the army, so he helped us get past the inspection points. I hope he's okay. He didn't get in trouble with the military or something, right? I don't think they'd care. At this point, no, they wouldn't care. Kai, I'm sure he's okay. Your dad's a reliable guy. Only there's something we can do to help. I know. We can collect information on the Imperial Army. Infiltrating the Intelligence Division's confidential line would be beneficial. Only there's a way we can contact the disciples from the Vander School who remained in Heimdall. Man, this sounds like a job for old man Mac. It's okay, you don't need to concern yourself with it. Work starts at noon, you must be very busy. Toe's doing her best, it's the moment of truth here. Yeah, but I think Toe would want to know that you're safe. Why don't we call her from the terminal now, at the very least? Huh? We can talk to Toa? Oh, I would love to. Could we ask to do that now, then? Well, that's nice. Not much we can do for their information situation, obviously, since we didn't get a side quest, but good to know they're not, you know, stuck in that hectic area. Oh my goodness, the parakeet person came! Or is it a parakeet? I don't know what your fucking bird. I remember that quest. The atmosphere in Heimdall's been so weird. How can people see a creepy fortress appear in the sky and not think that's weird? Chucky's been saying really disturbing things after listening to the radio. What? Where did our happy days go? What has he been saying? Squawk! Down with the Republic! Down with the Republic! Always on the radio. What's the Republic? Is it tasty? Squawk! Wanna eat it? Okay, that sort of went in an interesting direction after the beginning. I'm happy I saved that bird. That moment alone definitely made it worth it. Oh, Wayne's mother and sister. Right, I do remember him mentioning that he had family that went to the academy there. Same as Shreya's. Welcome, I'm so sorry. We're completely booked at the moment, so... Oh, it's you guys! Sorry to come at a busy time. Did you say you were booked solid? Yeah, since that thingy in the sky showed up, we've got a lot of people here who are running away from the capital. It means it's a lot of people who want to eat. It's rough everywhere, but me and Gina are doing what we can. Things must be tough for you guys, too. We all need to do our best until the war's over. Which could be really quick or really long. So, yeah. I don't know what came over me when I said I'd help. His plan's practically treason, right? What the heck's up with him? He was like, I'm counting on you to set up the equipment, okay? Guess I'm looking forward to throwing this in the face of those idiots who want the war to happen, so they'll wake the heck up. In for a Reg, in for a Salge. Now that I'm here, I might as well just follow Monk. Yeah, she's just convincing herself. As that comment went on, every single sentence was just her convincing herself that she'd just deal with it for a bit longer than she already was. Man, I never use these increased maximum ones. I never have. And now I just sell them for so much money. Is there a limit to the... I'm going through actually just selling stuff that I've never used across the game. Is there a max money? I hope I haven't hit it. Nope. Nope, I haven't hit it. Now I can go buy shit. That should be useful. Oh, that really does make it all the simpler, though. Thank goodness. Well. I'm just trying to go to shops to do stuff, and you don't have a dog to take care of it, so I have to talk to you? Oh, what a fucking rundown operation here. Well, if it isn't the kiddos. No fee, unfortunately. Sorry, I came here to buy stuff. I wasn't actually coming here with the intention of talking to people. Why, the party you had last night? I hate to have to ask, but nothing happened, did it? I mean, you know, that's not... interesting. But it doesn't matter how you answer, really. One day or another, you'll get what's coming to ya. Can you blame us for being suspicious after you whisked Offie away to some banquet? Can you make that sound a little less like I'm gonna be murdered in my sleep? No. Never. I'm assuming you're here to help out with our preparations? Yeah, something like that. Besides, these guys are my regulars. the contract just ran out, so I'm going to be supporting you gratis just this once. Be sure and go say hi to Stalrita at some point, okay? Anything you say, eh? Much obliged. Don't be. Rutger was always good to me, so this will be me paying it back a little. Alright, we'll open a path for you to do your thing. Ah, damn, okay. I needed a thing here, so... Oh my goodness, this is being a thing! Oh, she's like, I don't know what body type I should take for this this final operation. I was not talking to her, expecting this in the slightest, but... I mean... If she doesn't care, she doesn't care, but I mean... It never hurts to be slim. I mean, it looks better. Let's be real. Just because it's perfectly fine to not be, like, a model and whatnot doesn't mean it doesn't look better. Some things are just more aesthetically pleasing if you have the opportunity to do it as easily as she seems to be doing. As in, she's just choosing it. You might want to slim down? Killing battle is going to be intense, so staying nimble could be helpful. Slimmer body type may be the smart choice here. Oh yes, totally my logic, definitely. That's a very good point, Rean. So without further ado, she just eat with her. Did she just eat her internal body? That okay, whatever. I knew this dive food I developed would come in handy. Could I have that? There. Now I can face our final battle without hesitation. Rean, I know choosing between two forms of hot stuff and beauty is no easy task, but I'm grateful you're able to do so. Just glad I could help. I feel slightly mean that I chose that. I just wanted to see if I had anything to give her.
Wanna buy something? Come on, wanna buy something?
Okay. So I've mostly done this. I just need the Earth Talisman, which apparently from me looking it up, and yes, I looked a lot of these up instead of trying to find them myself, is the reward from the All-Star Festival side quest. So I just need to wait on that, and then I'll be able to get this. And then once that's the case, I feel as though I'll be in a position to actually set people up. I've also bought quite a bit more of the Evergreen, Still Blue, and Passionate. Where's the Passion? Oh, that's not even here? Oh, neat. No Passion. Oh, no, there it is. Passionate Rouge. I bought a few of these. A few more of these because I had a bunch of money.
Done already.
I was like, sure. When I go through setting people up, I might as well have these really good accessories to just throw on random people. That's not a bad idea. So, since I have a lot of my main people already set up with stuff I like, I got a lot of those good final accessories, and I'll set them up later. For now, back to Crossbell. Might as well do the not Crossbell City stuff, at least by the end of the episode. Oh, are you those two that were like, oh, I think they are. You got that cell? We're not going to be able to see each other for a while, so you can't... You're letting some other girl steal your heart, okay? Even if she's super cute and really nice, it doesn't matter. You're marrying me, got it? Of course I am, Emmy. I said I'd be your future husband, didn't I? I won't cheat on you, promise. Besides, you're cuter than all those other girls combined. Well, to me, anyways. Oh, wait, what do you mean to me? You saying I'm not cuter normally? You're going back home now that the war's about to start. Wait, what? Haven't you guys been here since basically, like, the Crossbell games? Where's home to you? Have you guys just been, like, living out of the freaking... this place and not living close enough that you could just, like, come here normally? What? I'm confused. Oh my. What a grouping here. Oh, what a grouping here. What are all the members of the Fisherman's Code and the Imperial Fishing Club doing here? I might have a bias for the Imperial one. Rean, you came at a good time. According to the gentleman here, the legendary Great Guardian was spotted in this lake just this morning. Oh, fantastic. Why, anglers have passed down the tale of this great fish for generations. Right. I heard tell of it from here, from Mr. Fisher here. Wait, from who? Mr. Fisher? Oh, there's a Mr. Fisher in this group? Didn't even notice. Old Man Rod filled me in on the details just the other day. Appeared during pivotal points over the course of Ereboni's history. Over the course of history? How old can this fish be? Some claim it's over 500 years old. The fish was officially dubbed the name Grand Lake Lord. First known record of his appearance is from the Middle Ages. Its family name Lake Lord even originates from his sightings. Wait, so you changed your name? Your family changed its name? Oh, so that's where your name comes from? I mean, it's like 500 years. It's not like thousands of years. Okay. My ancestors were absolute fishing fanatics, so unlike today, we have this story in my household, you see. From the simple rainbow trout was the extraordinary Grand Lake Lord born. The great one who shows itself only when pandemonium and turmoil rules the empire. To glow, strange and ever radiant, will confound all lake dwellers it may cross. So when such time may come, fish it out by fair means or foul for the harmony of the watery world. Oh, I'm okay. I don't really care too much about that. I mean, there might be some uprising from the sea folk one day, but I'm pretty okay with letting it just terrorize everything down there. I take it that means you guys need to catch it to prevent anything going awry with this fishing spot. That's our best guess. We don't know whether or not the Great Lake Lord is stirring up trouble, but the legends say it appeared during the War of the Lions and decimated the diversity of fish in the lake. Okay. Not bad, huh? With that in mind, we were thinking to take up the challenge to catch this Grand Lake Lord. I consider it fate the legendary guardian of the Empire showed itself here of all places. And Crossbell? Is that fate? It's been my family's long-held aspiration to see the very fish that inspired her name caught. However, neither myself nor the Lake Lords are particularly concerned with being the ones to reel it in ourselves, so long as we witness a catch. That's right. How would you guys like to help out now? We're going to need some real skill to catch a legendary guardian, you know. You know, the skill of me fishing about 3 or 4 times so far in this game. Maybe 5. And that's just me, like, going into it, let alone trying. I don't think this should prove too much of a problem for you, Rean. The game just assumes I've been fishing. The game just assumes I've been fishing. The game just assumes I've been fishing. No thank you. I will never do this on my life. That is verbatim reading of his line there. No, never gonna happen. I'm okay. Life has better things going on. Oh no! Some girl here's fallen in love with Angelica. But I guess it doesn't matter as long as you put some effort in. She's like putting more effort than normal. How dare you, Angelica? Motivating people! How dare you? Me hee hee. Thank you for coming to Mishelam today, everyone. Me and Mecha Mishi are performing a dance for everybody right after lunch. Feel free to join in the fun. Hot. How many times must I remind you I have regained my memories? My real name is Miss Schneider. I am your brother. I must insist that you call me as such, dear sister. Ew, why would I do that? No way I'm related to someone like you. I mean, look at you. We got a big metal face and even an even stiffer personality. You're no fun to mess with at all. Your words have hurt me to the core processor unit. Is this the thanks I get for changing your diapers when you were a baby? Looks like rough seas ahead for Makamichi, or, well, Miss Schneider, that is. They added Miss Schneider's backstory to the Michicanon during yesterday's show. Tiata gave me a pretty heated review of this little plot development just yesterday. What a shocking turn of events. It is intriguing, to say the least. I hope that me and my sister can come over here again after the war is over. Fair enough. Dear sister, what will it take for you to accept me as your brother? Oh wow, Megamishi. I didn't think your big metal eyelashes could droop down even more. I know, if you can keep up with my dancing, then maybe I'll think about considering you part of the family. You really mean it? In that case, allow me to show you how Miss Schneider breaks it down. Oh no. Exciting developments here in Mishelam. Pharaoh's fortune telling is right, because she's off just gawking at the sky, screaming to the heavens out in Leeves. What else would she be doing with her time? Unlike doing her job. I was thinking, like, she travels really quickly across the Empire, yet I was wondering if she'd just magically be here at some point. But no. Oh. Oh, cool. Did not expect that, I gotta be honest. I just sort of came here randomly. Huh. Why is this here, though? That implied Beryl has some connection to it? It does feel like that, doesn't it? Yay, there's another one here. Cool. I have gotten 5 of those so far, so cool. Field exercise camp. Is there another group doing thingamabobs here, or are we just in full... Oh, cool, patty cakes. No, you don't have any of the other previous stuff. Hey, patty cakes, how are things going on over here? Come for an update, have you? As you can see, we've made use of the gap in the defenses to move the Durfling into this region. With careful tactics, Juna will be able to strategically disrupt Operation Jormungandr from here. As for my part, the Arc Royale is on standby over in the eastern part of the Empire. So many Thor's alumni coming together, it's going to be a truly spectacular military operation. It's an honor to be working alongside all of you. We're just performing the final checks on our Panzer Soldats. Once the hostilities begin, we'll give you as much backup as we possibly can. Please stay safe and come back alive. Of course! All of you be careful, too. Time to show them what Thors can really do. Yeah, don't go slacking off, eyebrows. Naturally. And I've asked you before not to call me that. Thank you, all of you. Try to make the most of the time we have left. Whatever happens, let's give it everything we've got and fight without any regrets. Well said. We'll meet again, Swaza. Depend on it. Like right now. Swaza and the rest of you, ladies and gentlemen, will meet again. Take care until then. You too. Of course, you too, patty cakes. So you mind at ease, there are many skilled alumni aboard the Arc Royale. True enough. You said that's where you're going to be involved in? But you're over here on the other side of the Empire. Rest assured, these matters are in capable hands, and with many Thors alumni working as one, you can be sure this operation will be a spectacular success. True. I do have a lot of faith in the capabilities of them. I'm sure you all can get through just about anything. I can hope for better rivals. We'll do our utmost here as well. You just concentrate on coming back safely. You got it. Be careful there. Maybe presumptuous of me to say, but I'd like to ask you to help Prince Cedric. Of course, we'll bring him in. It is very nice that you guys are so nice allies. Everyone becomes an ally in the end. Unless they have such explicitly different goals, they'll become an ally by the end. Ooh la la. I see you're going about taking care of all your unfinished business. I see that you're all squaring things away for your operation too. That's right. We'll be aboard the Durflinger to help balance our forces. And we're taking the Hector and Kestrel with us. I haven't piloted a Soldat since my days at the Academy, but don't sweat it. I have more than enough passion to make up for it. I swear, Emily, it's always all or nothing with you. Though, to be fair, we both got excellent grades in our Panzer Soldat training exercises, so I imagine we'll be just fine. Don't think of it. Weren't you all in the Lacrosse Club with Alisa back in the day? Right. I'm just walking around with New Class 7 at the moment, really. Why, that's right. I hardly even consider that. How delightful. I always hoped I'd get to see you again. Isn't exactly what I had in mind. But a team's a team. Let's get out there and give them hell, ladies. Fight on, Lacrosse Club. And Lisa's over there like, why am I getting screwed out of my moment again? After, last night. That was so embarrassing, Emily. Why would you have us do that now? Yeah, Larissa and Emily were a little down for a while there, but it seems this helped them cheer right back up. Yeah, it's good to hear that they're, It's good to hear that everyone's just so in the swing of getting things and being productive to help this operation. Like everyone, too. They do a good job of establishing how extensive that is. Ooh la la. Oh. Okay, so this is what's happening here. That's... Ren, what is she doing here?
You're heading back to the fortress, aren't you? Leaving behind your poor wife and kid to go get yourself killed.
A fantastic start to the conversation. Harsh, but not entirely untrue. My squad and I will be dispatched as soon as this last shipment is sorted out. I heard about you from my wife. It's an honor to meet the young lady who saved my son's life. What's the matter? You seem fixated on my hair. Isn't that rare to find someone with the same color as you? Sorry for staring. You just reminded me of someone. Miss Bright, was it? Tell me, wouldn't you worry if you were forced to go off and leave your family on their own? Nope, sure wouldn't. My father's a total hypocrite, but he's got a good heart. And my brother tries to act cool, but he's a big softy on the inside. And then there's my sister. If the sun sprouted legs and ran around spouting positivity, that'd be her. They'd all do just fine without me. Well, now, this certainly sounds like a wonderful family. Your first name is Renne, correct? I was wondering, does the name Renne... Sergeant Major, message for you. We're to return to Tangrim Fortress at once and mobilize according to schedule. Understood. I'm afraid I have to go. Farewell, Harold Hayworth. Adios, watch over you. Do your best to survive. If only for one more day. That might be just enough for you to see your wife and son again. Yes, I'll be sure to do that. Thank you, Miss Bright. Speaking with you has steeled me for what's to come. When all this is over, perhaps you could join us for dinner sometime. Naturally, the invitation extends to your family as well. Yes, thank you. I'd love to. Finally let down her whole snarky routine. That man just now. Ren, was that your...
I did what I came to do. I have no more regrets about my past. As for the future, well, that all depends on whether we can overcome the Great Twilight.
Ren, you know what? You're right. You and Estelle are supposed to meet up today, right? On a certain old road in Sutherland. Would you like us to take you there on the nonsense too? Thanks, but no thanks. I have my own ways of getting around. Goodbye for now, Tita. Rean, let's do what we can to make this plan a success. Right, I'll see you again soon, I promise. Right, see you again sometime. What is her own way of getting around? It's not like she's got Potter Mater anymore. Okay, well that opens up now. I've been recording between everything for this episode like 2.5 hours, so if this isn't enough, I would be surprised. But I think I'm going to leave it there for today. A lot of it's been sort of me going around doing stuff to get equipment and whatnot, but still. So, next time, Crossbell proper, as well as the hospital and ammo and finishing Ulster, and there's a lot of little things left to do. There's a lot of stuff that they threw in here for the end. But that's also because we're covering an entire country, plus Crossbell, etc., etc. So, I'll leave it there for now. I'll see you next time. Drive safely, everyone.